Video number 13, stress pitfalls related to diet. Whether it's an impending work or deadline, life event, or family drama, daily stress can quickly build up, leaving you feeling overwhelmed, panicky, and uneasy. There are a number of ways to help manage stress, from mindfulness and meditation to exercise and prioritizing sleep. One strategy we often forget about, however, is our diet, as the way we eat can have a significant effect on our mood. While it's natural to crave quick energy and mood boosters like lollies and biscuits, many of these foods actually end up having the opposite effect. Let's discuss about our diet pitfalls you need to avoid during stress in detail. Number 1, why you crave unhealthy food during stress. Research shows that stress often interferes with hunger hormones like ghrelin, which controls your appetite. If the stress is cutting into your sleep, a lack of sleep boosts your appetite even further. In particular, stress tends to make us turn towards junk food. This is because these energy-dense foods provide a combination of high calories, sugars, and fats. On the downside, these foods actually further add to your stress and lead to weight gain. Because stress involves a massive burst of energy use, you either fight the stressor or flee from the situation. So afterwards, the body needs quick energy to rebuild depleted energy stores. Number 2, top stress-causing foods you should avoid. Refined sugar. When you're stressed, the body releases more cortisol, a hormone responsible for helping us manage both stress and blood sugar levels. That's because when you eat sugary foods, blood sugar levels spike, and the body must release more cortisol to balance blood sugar. Additionally, rapidly fluctuating blood sugar levels cause feelings that are similar to stress, including anxiousness and fear. Processed carbohydrates. They have no nutritional value and are actually worthless calories, and they also lead to fluctuating blood sugar levels that can cause you to feel moody and irritable. Many processed carbs, particularly standard packaged foods, are high in sodium. And aside from making you extra thirsty, that extra sodium causes your body to retain more fluid, which then forces your heart to work harder to keep blood pumping. Alcohol. Alcohol affects your liver health and can disrupt hormones. Although you may think it helps you relax, it actually acts as a depressant in your nervous system and disrupts your deep sleep by increasing cortisol levels in the body. And with less quality sleep, you become less able to successfully manage stress. Remember to hydrate well as sweat off the toxins that alcohol can put in your body. Excessive caffeine. If you can't function without your morning cup of joe, you don't need to give up coffee completely. But if you're regularly drinking several cups each day, you're likely going to find yourself feeling more stressed than you'd like. Too much caffeine can spell trouble for your adrenal glands by overstimulating the body. And because it stimulates the nervous system, caffeine can cause a rise in blood pressure and heart rate that will ultimately increase feelings of anxiety. Gluten. We've all heard of gluten, but what is it? It is a protein in grains like wheat, which negatively impacts mood and health. Similar to how blueberries and other superfoods have neurotransmitters, so do gluten-rich products. Gluten-rich foods contain neurotransmitters that are detrimental and exacerbates our stress. Food high in sodium. Too much sodium in our diets can have a negative impact on the body's neurological system, causing fatigue and damaging the immune system. Salt is essential in maintaining good health and a balanced diet, but too much can trigger panic episodes and send you down a slippery slope of anxiety, panic, and depression. Pressed juices. Unlike whole fruits, juices are devoid of slow-digesting fiber and loaded with both glucose and fructose. The result is blood sugar spikes from the glucose that triggers a rush of the stress hormone adrenaline. And the fructose can alter how the brain responds to stress on a genetic level, according to a recent study. Soy products. Most soy-based products are treated with glyphosate, and herbicide shown to cause nutrient deficiencies, especially in mood-stabilizing minerals. Add that to soy's high levels of anti-nutrient phytic acid, which can't be diminished by traditional soaking and sprouting methods. Only through fermentation can these levels be decreased. Lastly, soy is also high in copper, a mineral linked to anxious behavior. Number 3. Best foods to overcome stress. Green leafy vegetables. Green leafy vegetables like spinach contain foliate, which produces dopamine, a pleasure-inducing brain chemical helping you keep calm. Organic turkey breast. You've probably heard that the tryptophan in turkey is to blame for the food coma on Thanksgiving. The amino acid found in protein-containing foods help produce serotonin, the chemical that regulates hunger and feelings of happiness and well-being. On its own, tryptophan may have a calming effect. Other foods high in tryptophan include nuts, seeds, tofu, fish, lentils, oats, beans, and eggs. Oatmeal. Carbohydrates can help the brain make serotonin, the same substance regulated by antidepressants. But instead of reaching for that sugary bear claw, go for complete carbs. Stress can cause your blood sugar to rise, so a complex carb like oatmeal won't contribute to your already potential spike in blood glucose. Fermented food. The bacteria in your gut might be contributing to stress. Research has shown that the brain signals to the gut, which is why stress can inflame gastrointestinal symptoms. Communication may flow the other way too, from gut to brain. With this in mind, it should be crystal clear that nourishing your gut flora by eating fermented foods and avoiding processed food and sugar. It's extremely important to support a positive mood. Wild-caught Alaskan salmon. The omega-3 fatty acids in salmon have anti-inflammatory properties that may help counteract the negative effects of stress hormones. One 3-ounce serving of cooked wild salmon can have more than 2,000 milligrams of omega-3s, double the daily intake recommended by American Heart Association for people with heart disease. Blueberries. The antioxidant and phytonutrients found in berries fight in your defense, helping you improve your body's response to stress and fight stress-related free radicals. Research has also shown that blueberry eaters experience a boost in natural killer cells, a type of white blood cell that plays a vital role in immunity, critical for countering stress. Pistachios. One study found eating 2 servings of pistachio a day lowered vascular constriction during stress, which means the load on your heart is reduced since arteries are more dilated. Not to mention, you might find the rhythmic act of shelling pistachios therapeutic, as doing a repetitive activity can help quiet racing thoughts in your head. Dark chocolate. A regular healthy indulgence. Just a bite, not a whole bar. A dark chocolate might have the power to regulate your stress levels. It can reduce your stress hormones, including cortisol. Also, the antioxidants in coca trigger the walls of your blood vessels to relax, lowering blood pressure and improving circulation. And finally, dark chocolate contains unique natural substances that create a sense of euphoria, similar to the feeling of being in love. Go for varieties that contain at least 70% cocoa. Seeds. Flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds are all great sources of magnesium. Loading up on the mineral may help regulate emotions. Magnesium has been shown to help alleviate depression, fatigue, and irritability. The mineral also helps to fight PMS symptoms, including cramps and water retention. Avocado. Avocados provide close to 20 essential health-boosting nutrients, including potassium, vitamin E, B vitamins, and folate. Eating just 1/2 of a fresh avocado with lunch may satiate you if you're overweight, which will help prevent unnecessary snacking later. The study also found that avocados appear helpful for regulating blood sugar levels. This combination can help keep your mood steady even in times of stress. Eat varied and balanced diet with high-quality nutrient-dense carbohydrates, fats, and protein. Aim for whole foods, vegetables, fruits, legumes, whole grains, lean meat, and especially fish. Avoiding unhealthy foods and drinks will help you cultivate a better, healthier lifestyle that promotes wellness and alleviates stress. When you're feeling stressed, think nutrients and choose healthier alternatives. Educate yourself on proper nutrients for a healthier, happier life. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video lesson.